Hello, and welcome back to Falcon Blues TV. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, If you like the videos, of course, I'm sure you do. Don't forget to click the link below as well. You can get fantastic old hoodies like this. We've got several shirts, just have a look on the button. But the reason we're recording today is the Premier League have had a meeting. The Premier League has been suspended till April the 30th. I know there's a lot of fume online from a certain section of fans, but what can they do? What can they do? There's bigger problems going on really than football, but obviously we're all dying for it. We're all bored. Everyone's bored. It's no sport or nothing like that.
Mate, I'm not dying for it.
Sorry?
I'm not dying for it.
Well, you maybe fall in the category of Bollywood Barney does not want it started again. He thinks it should be null and void. Well, let us know in the comments what you think, but I'm going to look at it from a different perspective. Forget top of the league. Look at Man United. Man United are the 5th, and they technically, if it ended this way, they would get in the Champions League because of what's going on with Man City. But Sheffield United are below them with a game in hand. If Sheffield United were to win that game, they go above them. So that'd be hard lines on them. And it's the same with Aston Villa. Aston Villa are in the relegation zone, but they've got a game in hand. If they won it, they would be out of it. What can they do? This is unprecedented. This is completely different. It is what it is, isn't it? Look, they've delayed the Euros. And, I think they'll just start it again, in my opinion, at some point at a later date when things calm down. But let us know in the comments what you want to see happen. But in brighter news, there's been a story that was on the Echo today, and it involves two regulars, aren't they, James, from the Falcon Blues, Colin and Mike. And basically what it is, it's a great story from Everton, the community, once again. You know what I mean? Even though they're not going into the office, they're still doing a lot of work. And it was Mike's dad, Colin. They both regulars on the Falcon Blues coach. They both bought t-shirts as well. Actually, the thumbnail is Mike with cars at the top. And Colin bought one of the Run DCL shirts as well. Looks fantastic on it. But basically, the story is Mike, he's 38 obviously. He was born with a congenital heart defect and underwent a transplant about 25 years ago. Now, because of he's got diabetes as well, and what's going on with the coronavirus, he self-isolated himself, and Everton have actually helped move him, haven't they? You know what I mean? It's just, but there's comments here from Colin as well saying his mind was blown when he received an email from the club offering support for things like shopping and transport. It really is amazing, but to me it's not really surprising because Everton the community do such good work. But he's added on saying the email said it must be a terrible time with his immunosuppression. Hard one to pronounce, that one. They said if there's anything they can do for him, they would and do it. It didn't upset me as such, but it made me very emotional how they were thinking about him and other vulnerable people in the club. They do so many vulnerable people in the stadium as club does, but to be thinking of them when they have not been able to get to the games blows me away. Colin also said that Everton FC is Michael's life, and his relationship he's built with the club staff over years of attending games in the stadium's accessibility section. He said Everton are his whole world. It's his life 24/7. When he's at the football match, it doesn't matter about his health problems. Now, it's a really nice thing what they've done. It's nice to see positive stories in the news for a change with what's going on. But, hats off to everyone at Everton, the community. The likes of Karina Duffy do a lot of work that goes unnoticed. Some of the stuff that Everton do in the community goes a lot unnoticed as well, but we like to big it up sometimes. So fair play to Mike and Colin, and fair play to Everton, the community. Also fair play for purchasing some of our t-shirts as well. And hopefully we can get to see some football live again soon. But until next time, we have had a few shouts for people to go on the list. 55 is a wait, but 55 may have been took. But if you want to get 56, let us know. And I want a valid reason. Well, not that valid, just give me half a shout. I put Jack Whitehall on the other day because, he deserves it. But until next time, up the fucking toffees. Colin Chong.